it's so hard having a type 1 diabetic kid trying to navigate the school and teachers and subs and all of it. The amount of people I want to swing on each week the list is just getting longer. Don't get me wrong. I know kids can be assholes. I know that teachers, like 97% of teachers go into it because they love kids and they want to teach kids. They want to change lives. I appreciate that so much. I feel like there's 3% left. I feel like one of those 3% is because they really like kids. Like kids. And the other 2% just because they want to bully kids. That's the only reason they became a teacher, is because they want to be somebody's authoritarian and be mean to little kids. I firmly believe that. I will die on that. So, kid's type 1 diabetic. He has a 504 in place. He has to keep his phone on him because he has a glucose monitor that goes off and tells him if he's low. Cool. All right. All caught up. A couple weeks ago, he had a substitute. Substitute's like, put your phone on. He's like, I need it. It's a medical device. Substitute's like, no, it's not. Arguing with him. Back and forth, back and forth. He's like, here's my medical alert bracelet. It really is. Like, they're like, I'm going to call the office. He's like, please call the office. They're like, just stop. Whatever. He ignores them, keeps his phone out. They don't call the office. Just problems. No big deal. You don't have to argue with folks. You definitely don't have to argue with adults. They should be arguing with children. If they have questions after you've said it's a medical condition, they can contact the office. That's their administrative team. I would tell them, you can contact the office, or my mom might recommend contacting the office. And just leave it at that. They'll get the understanding that I don't play about you. Don't call me. Call the office. All right, cool. Yesterday, they have testing, state testing. He has his phone on him. They're like, put your phone up. He's like, I can't put my phone up. It's a medical device. I have to keep it on me. And their teacher's like, what condition do you have? He's like, I don't have to tell you. The sub's like, you have to tell me what condition. He's like, I don't have to tell you what condition. You can contact the office. You can contact my mom. I would recommend contacting the office. She said, you don't have to be so aggressive. You don't have to be so nosy. You don't need to know what it's for. He said, look, I know you're a substitute, so you may not. I'm not a substitute. I'm a teacher. Okay, he was trying to give you an out. You have more access than anybody else. Look in the system. You have access to his plan if you're a teacher at the school. Why are you arguing with him? Call the office or call his mom. I wish you would call his mom. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. So today, he's in class, his CGM goes off. I have a sugar pixel. I can see it's going off. He's low. My phone's going off. Usually within like 5-10 minutes, he's calling me from the nurse's office. This time he's not. I'm like, that's weird. Why isn't he calling me, right? 15 minutes later, he calls me from the nurse's office. He was late getting to the nurse's office when his sugar was low because the teacher wouldn't let him leave. The teacher that is his full teacher, the teacher that I emailed when he got out of the hospital, the teacher that has the 504, that's had the 504, that knows, the teacher that was giving him a problem with snacks before. This man knows. No, he told him there was only 2 minutes left in class. He could wait. Mind you, the CGM, we actually replaced it tonight because it's been acting up. Last night it said he was 59 and he was 78. Today when he went to go for lunch, it said he was at 95 and he was at 73. So the fact that it was going off saying 71, he could have been in the 50s. You made him sit in class because class was almost over. No, that's not how it works. That's not how the plan works. But I will tell you that when I reached out to the school, I reached out to the principal today and I was like, hey, that's not cool and that's not okay. And he had a lower low than he should have, and it took him longer to recover because this man's didn't let him leave. The principal handled it. Okay, cool, dude. I like that man. The school seems to handle it. Okay, it's just all of these different people. He's just going to keep having problems. I'm trying to give him like resources to interact with these people, but they keep bullying my kid and I really just want to fight him. Okay, I'm not going to fight him because that's rude and we're all adults here. But as a former crash out, it's a struggle. I really wish that I would have fought less and learned like the ability to professionally read people to filth. I just don't have it. I start wanting to throw hands, but I do appreciate that the school like steps in and helps with these things, but also leave him alone. Everything is in place. Pull up his name. His plan is there. Why are you bullying him? That's all. Okay, thanks for listening to my mild crash out. I'm going to go inside. Happy Friday. Have a good weekend, everybody. Okay, bye.